Visit ccgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit CCG Castle for more.
Hey, what is going on, Poké fans? Welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. Another day, another video. In today's video, I'm gonna play a little bit with Naganadel-GX featuring Stakataka and another beast Pokemon. So let's just ultimately call this deck a beast box. So what is very special about Naganadel-GX? Definitely the ability to strike with a single energy for like 120. 6 beast Pokemons can theoretically be placed in play. So that's the amount of damage that we can done with the beast rate. In Expanded, with a card like Skyfield, that damage can significantly be increased. But I don't think this card can see some plain Expanded format, definitely because of vulnerability to the Psychic Pokemons and the Trevenant. But overall, in the standard format, it could be good, depending on which matchups you're going to face. It should just crash those Buzzwole decks, no doubt about that. With single energy, we can one-hit knock at any Buzzwole anyways. Lycanroc can do some problems to us, but to counter Lycanroc on the other hand, we can use just Stakatakas to reduce some damage down to our Pokemons. We also have Baby Buzz, but also Xurkitree can be a problem to the Lycanroc if he had double Core's energy attached, for example. But overall, this deck is much faster, and I think it's much more favorable versus Buzzwole. But anyways, so with Naganadel, we can hit for like 120. For each deck attack and play, the damage for the damage done to our Ultra Beasts are going to be reduced for 10 more, which is pretty cool. There are also a couple backup attackers, for example, a Celesteela for that Moonraker, one Kartana-GX that can use Slice Up, Blade GX in case if we needed to win the game, Xurkitree to disrupt those heavily special energy decks, 2 Pheromosas for the Free Treat, not bad also for that White Ray. We can technically do that with Rainbow Energy plays, and Buzzwole with the Sledgehammer as well. Plenty of other item cards, let's just go quickly through them. So I'm playing 3 Beast Rings for the Energy Acceleration, 3 copies of Max Potions. So then we also have 2 of each Mysterious Treasures and Nazballs. The reason I'm not playing more of them because I'm playing 4 copies of Ultra Space. Then 1 of each Pulp Head and the Rescue Stretcher as well. For the draw support, I'm playing 4 copies of Cynthia, 1 Judge, 2 Lilies, and 2 Tate and Liza with 3 Guzmas. The reason for 3 Guzmas is also 1 Pulp Head play. 3 copies of Choice Band for extra damage and 12 energies, 1 Beast, 4 Rainbow, and 7 regular Metal energies. Overall, pretty interesting deck list. It can definitely be tweaked a little bit better. Maybe improved. Maybe we don't need 3 beast rings since we play only 7 energies. Maybe we can just benefit from 2 beast rings, adding maybe a couple enhanced hammers as well. Maybe 2 max potion, 2 beast rings, 2 enhanced hammers, so we can also have some extra control versus those special energy decks, so we can slow them a little bit more and stuff like that. Maybe even another field blower wouldn't be that bad, just to have 4 ultra space and extra field blower for those Shrine decks, but since we already have 4 Ultra Space, I don't think we actually necessarily need that. So make sure to hit the thumbs up and sub the channel for more videos. Let me know also in the comments below what you think about this deck. So see you in the game. Alright, so probably gonna start second here, which is not bad because theoretically I can attack going second. Not with this type of as opening hand. Maybe I can still do some damage. We shall see. I have Ultra Space, so theoretically I can search my deck for Pokemon. Okay, Goomy. I don't like that, but at least we have Guzma available. Yeah, it will definitely be trickier to play versus Goomy, but not impossible. That's for sure. I just need 2 energies to attack anyways. And yeah, I just need to avoid Goomy in the active spot. So what I'm gonna do here, Ultra Space, Muscle Belt already attached, Instruct for 1. So already powerful setup for my opponent, no doubt about that. So possible scenario with the Ultra Space. Kartana sounds like a good idea, but also like a crazy idea. Another Stakataka, guess I'm not going to be able to attack any time soon. Sledgehammer is a potential to attack. Poipole cannot do too many damage anyways, but we can definitely try to go with Xurkitree in this case. Xurkitree somehow sounds like a good idea. So what if I catch my opponent Slugma, and what if I attach my Rainbow Energy and use that GX attack, which is a Lighting GX attack, and then I can simply discard his Macargo to the prize cards. Alright, there we go. So 7 prize cards for my opponent, plus he lost that Macargo. The best thing he can do, probably play Plumeria and then go with Instruct. But at least I'm fine. Next turn, I guess I'm gonna try to attach some energies to my Stakataka if my opponent won't be able to discard my Stadium. I know that he has Plumeria in his hand, so maybe he wants to use it after that Rainbow Energy attachment. Still, I can get advantage discarding that Rainbow Energy as well. Oh, there was a Lillie, so very nice top deck with Instruct. I still know that he have Plumeria available in his hand, but probably it's not gonna be affected anyways. Tails in the coin flip, so this turn at least I'm gonna have that energy attached on my Xurkitree, and maybe even that Stadium for the next turn in play. Alright, another Rainbow Energy. I can definitely go with Kartana. I don't know if it's worth to do it. Well, maybe to prevent my opponent from dealing some damage, I can go with Kartana. It's a very risky play. But I'm actually gonna do that. Energy should be attached to my Stakataka. It's a very risky. But we shall try to do it. So I'm passing my turn. So far my opponent discarded 1 Enhance and 1 Crushing Hammer, so there's a Plumeria, so one of my energies are gonna be attached anyway, and he decided to discard another Plumeria in this case, so 2 Plumerias has been discarded, and there's a Pulpet, so he can recycle them both back easily. It's a very... okay, so he decided to recycle also 1 Lillie as well. It's very hard to play against this deck, but I'm gonna do my best. My turn, so somehow I managed to survive. Obviously, I'm gonna go with a Poipole on the bench. Energy can be attached somewhere. So, should I go with energy to Poipole? I guess I will do that. Okay, I'm passing my turn. So still my opponent is very limited with the cards in his hand. Also, he needs Rainbow Energy in order to attack, or maybe just a regular Fairy Energy. So far, so good, I'm gonna say that. So he have Fairy Energy. If there's a Guzma, then I can lose my Poipole, but luckily there was not a Guzma. Okay, but still he can use Counter Catcher, for example. Crushing Hammer plus that Shrine of Punishment. Energy from Poipole needs to be discarded. There's no doubt about that. I don't know why in the world he's thinking so much. Alright, so that just happened. Well, for me, I guess Ultra Ball. Alright, another Shrine of Punishment discard, but still you can recycle it back with Leucemine. Alright. And there's Macargo, so right now he can start to use advantage of putting cards on top of the deck and drawing them with Instruct. And another Macargo, so he can do that once again if he wants. Obviously he wants to do that. I think he didn't play support a card, but he can do it easily right now. Alright, so 28 cards remaining for my opponent. After this turn, Shrine of Punishment will start to do some pressure to me. And I'm gonna have like 8 turns to win this game. Which is not gonna be easy at all. Alright, so he passed the turn. Alright, at least Ultra Space was a top deck, so it was a very nice top deck. I'm thinking about grabbing that Naganadel and putting him into my hand. With the energy attachment, so I'm gonna also do that. Alright, so passing my turn, my opponent have 3 cards in his hand, so in order to use his Magcargo Smooth Over, he needs first to discard 1 card from his hand, so there's a switch for his Gummy. Alright. And finally, there's another one, and a Cynthia. So he decided not to use Smooth Over, which is a good thing for me. Crushing Hammer. Heads on the coin flip. So theoretically, Xurkitree can help in this matchup. Definitely it can. Just simply by flashing head. If my opponent has Rainbow Energy attached, then he cannot use advantage of his Ram attack. There we go, Ram for 60. Another Naganadel was a top deck, so I guess I'm gonna put another one in play. Do I want to attach energy somewhere? Guess I'm gonna just... why not? Let's go with one other energy attachment to Stakataka since it already has 2 of them. Yeah, I mean, Plumeria as expected, so it will be for my regular metal energy. Nope, for Rainbow Energy actually instead. Wow. I wouldn't personally do that, especially if I have an Enhanced Hammer. 3 Crushing Hammer discarded, 1 Enhanced Hammer, and 2 Plumerias. Alright, I guess for my opponent would be much better if he had that Oranguru with Resource Management. Beast Energies here. Alright, so Pheromosa for me, so I can have for a treat. And another Naganadel as well, so I'm gonna keep that Beast Energy in my hand. Passing my turn for now. Okay, I think I can still win this even after I lose a couple Pokemons. The good thing is that my opponent already wasted so many resources. He lost 2 Shrines, 3 Crushing Hammers, 2 Plumerias, 1 Pulpad, 1 Enhanced Hammer, so many of the cards he already burned. Still he needs to take 7 prize cards, meaning that he needs to knock out 4 of my GXs, or 3 GXs plus 1 non-GX. So it's going to take a while for my opponent in order to win this match. So what is very interesting here, I didn't play a single supporter card, and how many turns did we play? Turn 13, so that's amazingly well for me so far. I mean, I did just 1 Guzma, so at least, you know. Okay, another Plumeria. How many Plumerias did he play? 4 of them? Yeah, so far 4 of them, because he managed to recycle 1 of them. Alright, so he's down to 5 prize cards. I cannot still use my Beast Ring, but I'm gonna definitely try to do it. Unfortunately, I can't do it now. So what about another Pheromosa for me? Sounds like a good idea. Okay, and after that, I'm passing my turn. Do I need to use my Pulpad? I guess I don't. So I want to have greater chance to draw supporter instead of another Guzma. Okay. Yeah, once he managed to knock my Pheromosa out, I'm gonna have 4 prize cards, and after that I will just burn that Beast Ring to attach 2 energies to my Naganadel, and after that I'm gonna use Beast Energy as well, so I can have 3 of them. Maybe better not. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. One thing is for sure, he will need a lot of resources to win this game. He already burned a tons of them, so another Pulpad would be good for my opponent if he have another one. I still didn't do a single damage. Neither my opponent does much more than I did. Okay, Metal Energy. Yeah, Ultra Space just to have another attacker for next turn. For example, it can be another Stakataka, because damage can significantly be reduced. And I definitely want to do it. Alright, so I decided to pass the turn to my opponent so he can take the knockout. Very important to see that Rainbow Energy attached. Another Smooth Over for that Magcargo. I'm wondering where are the shrines. That's just what I'm wondering. So far, he did only 2 shrine plays. And there we go with the ramp. So right now, he finally managed to knock me out. And it's time for my Naganadel to be promoted to the active position. What are we going to do next? We're going to put another Stakataka in play. And I'm going to play that B string. Alright. How many Guzmas do I have? I need at least 4 of them. Not good, only 1. Alright. Definitely want to get 1 card into my hand. It can be another Stakataka. I still have 2 B strings as well. So I can use my Beast Trade, but before I do that, let's just be 100% sure that I'm gonna have another knockout next turn available. And right now I'm started to knock my opponent Pokemons out. So there's a Mystery Treasure that I don't need, but I can get rid of some of the cards from my hand. There's another Gumi. This Gumi, unfortunately, right now can't do a single damage, but with the Hustle Belt, it can do some damage. You know, there's another Crushing Hammer. It's a successful heads, so he can move 1 more energy. Theoretically, with another Plumeria, he can knock 1 more energy out from my Naganadel. And there's the Oranguru I was very scared about. Did he play any of those Rescue Treasures so far? Nope, I don't see a single one. Okay, so hitting for 50, gonna take a while until he managed to knock me out. 5 turns. Meanwhile, I can clear so many Pokemons that he have in play. Until he managed to clear all of my energies before I do that. So there's another Plumeria. Alright, he have only 15 cards remaining. Smooth over for something. I think that was the last Plumeria he played. So 4 of them. 4 Crushing Hammers and 1 Enhanced Hammer. So plenty of cards lost so far. And I still have plenty of energies left. Alright, so finally something. Which is a Cynthia. So I'm gonna do this. Not gonna take anything into my hand. But I will use that Beast Energy. And then I'm gonna go with my Rescue Treasure. I'm gonna recycle back actually all 3 beasts that I have, and then I'm gonna go with my Cynthia play. Nice, there's a Guzma. So I'm not gonna need Choice Band, that's for sure. Let's grab that Xurkitree. Since I have 2 energies, I can attack with the Beast Trade, knocks my opponent Gumi out, and right now I'm probably gonna see that Oranguru promoted to the active spot. As expected, so he really wants to use resource management as much as he can. So there is a Rainbow Energy. And probably Plumeria and maybe another Rainbow Energy will be recycled back, I don't know. Maybe even Stadium. The good thing is that he's also very limited with the energy cards. That's the good thing. And also this turn my opponent won't do a single damage. Okay, Instruct. Another Instruct Oranguru. And Resource Management. Which 3 cards my opponent decided to recycle back? We shall see. I have Guzma for next turn, meaning that I can knock out, for example, that Gumi on the bench. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Maybe it's not bad to knock that Macargo out, so 2 turns in a row I can get rid of the Macargo, Shrine, Plumeria, and Pulpat. Okay, so I definitely think that it's good to go for Macargo knockout in this case. I know that this will allow my opponent some space to basically some space to use another resource management, but I don't care too much. I just need somehow to get rid of those Macargos. How many price cards did he take? Yeah, it's not worth to use my oh, I actually can't use my Stinger GX. I already used my GX attack anyways. Let's just ignore that. Alright, so one Macargo less. And I managed to pull another Guzma, meaning that next turn I can knock another Macargo out, which is very important. So he decided to go with another Oranguru. Okay. The good thing is that I still have Poipole remaining for 2 more Guzmas. I think I can actually at the end win this matchup. It's not going to be easy. Okay, there's a switch. To Oranguru, probably we're going to see Guzma play this turn. I'm like 100% positive that my opponent will play Guzma to one of my GXs. Oh no, he decided to go with Plumeria instead. Okay, Beast Energy discard, meaning that I'm not going to have access to that card until the... Okay, Instruct for 3. No Crushing Hammer, no nothing, just a Shrine of Punishment, which is not a big deal. Then between turns, okay, I'm fine with that. Next turn I'm just knocking that Macargo out that he have on the bench, so that's much more important. And I also managed to find Max Potion. So let's go with the Guzma to the last Macargo that my opponent have set in play. The key to win versus this matchup, in this matchup I should say, it's probably to knock those Macargos out, and then your opponent can't do pretty much nothing without getting those unnecessary cards in his hand that he needs. Oh, there's even Judge for the next turn, but I'm not gonna go with the Judge. I definitely need to find another Stadium. That's the most important right now, to get Stadium in play, and also to get Poipole to recycle my Guzmas. That's the key to success in this matchup. We're probably going to see another resource management for a couple more Plumerias, maybe even for Crushing Hammers. How many energies do I have left? 2 Rainbow Energies, and that's pretty much it. So only 2 more Rainbow Energies left. Oof, that's very scary. Okay, so he played Lillie, meaning that this turn I'm not going to lose a single energy from my Naganadel. That's a very important thing. And I think I'm going to be able to win this matchup. It really depends how many Crushing Hammers he will decide to recycle. 3 of them. Okay. 3 Crushing Hammers. I can still win this game. I just need a Guzma for next turn. Guzma and energy, and that's it. Since I have 1 Guzma left, I'm not sure if that's going to be possible to get. Alright, obviously Mystery Treasure to get rid of some cards from my hand. What does the deck says? I have 2 Beast Rings, 1 Rainbow Energy, no Guzmas, just Poipole. So somehow I need to get that Poipole in play. I know it's not gonna be super easy, but hey, let's just try to win. Okay, so I'm down to 1 prize card, and obviously my opponent decided to promote his Gami in the active position. So what else I can do? I can just sit and wait and see if there's going to be Plumeria and Crushing Hammer play. So 1 Cynthia. How many Crushing Hammers he can pull from 11 cards? Let's find out. There's the Crushing Hammer number 1. There's a Heads in the coin flip. Oh my goodness, I didn't attach my Rainbow Energy Crushing Hammer number 2, Tails in the coin flip. Okay, so Poipole for Plumerias, and still he might be able to get some resources with a Oranguru. If not, theoretically next turn I have Victory available in my hand. So there's the Rainbow Energy. And Instruct for 1, maybe he managed to get another Crushing Hammer. Nope, so there's the Ram, and I'm gonna say well played to my opponent because I just managed to win this game. It was not super easy, but at the end I managed to win, knocking out his last Gami from play using my Beast Trade for 120, and that's the GG. Whew, it was a very tough to beat this deck, but at the end I managed to win, and I'm very happy on the performance of this deck. It was a very consistent, no doubt about it. After I managed to get first draw supporter, before that it was complete mess, but still win in the end.